Good afternoon all. Well, hello all, and I hope you all are looking forward to this, well, it was going to be a 5-hour stream, but it's turned out not to be the case now, so I hope you all are looking forward to this, and a bit of sunshine coming through. I might close my blinds so you can see it a bit better, and I don't like a ghost. That sounds stiff. There we are. Right. Much better. Right, I'll get some fuel while I'm here, even though I don't exactly need any. Jesus, you're bright. Yeah, I think the sun just come out about the right time when I flipped the screen over. Ah, much better graphics, yeah. That photograph you put of Terence in the chat yesterday was a bit of a one where he looked a bit worried, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, let's take some random jobs to some random places. I'm gonna stay in the base map for the moment. And am I gonna do it? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna go to Dusseldorf, why not? And let's pick a random cargo. Explosives, that'll do nicely. And I will take a take a cargo bull. Yeah, it's urgent. Make it more money. What is up? All is good, World of Horizon. Nice to see you back here. Job to Calais? No. That'll be afterwards, probably. Glad I helped you out yesterday in City Skyline, yeah. I quite like my little industrial area that I built. The residential area I definitely want to rework. Make more use of the space. What is going on here? Dare I ask? Not even been streaming 10 minutes, there's already idiots about. Looks nice and good idea. Can't see anything because of the bloody wall. Where's the fun with the idiots? Well, I know. It's one thing I don't miss about doing TMP streams is dealing with idiots. For some reason, I like buying a lot of used trucks, lol. Well, they are cheaper. I really need to start building my fleet and actually start getting drivers and stuff. We'll need to sort that out. Too much would have reported that guy and honked at him. Well, I did beep at him myself, but I thought, well, what's the point of reporting him? Idiot. Flippin' heck. What are you doing? My Jesus. Tested out Kirkness Quarry Road earlier. Can now do it again. Oh, I've not got Pro Mods installed at the minute. I need to reinstall it. But then I'm sort of thinking, well, if I buy it, pay £1 or whatever it's going to be, you know what'll happen tomorrow? They'll release freaking 1.57. So I'm like, I'm going to wait now. Not buying it. I have 50 drivers. Nice. Don't bother, lol. No, I'm not. I'll wait until the update comes out, and then I'll download it again. It's just annoying they don't do a lifetime subscription. If they did, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. But they don't. It's really annoying. I do have some small fleet, about 4 or 5 drivers. Decent. I mean, don't bother with the bad drivers. Oh. Right, okay. Including myself. Right, okay. Samuel's a troll. Well, I think we know that. I was at Calais with 150 players the other day with new RAM installed. No lag at all now, just this auto-save lag thing. Yeah. How much RAM have you got now, Homer? And what did you have before? Prison outfit, for God's sake. .24 RAM now, I had 8 before. Bloody hell. It's quite a decent upgrade then. Although I have a lot more. I have 64. Which is overkill really, but you never know, you might need it in the future. I actually have a simulator wheel now too, absolutely loving it so far. What wheel have you got? World of Horizon. I have 2 5-bay garages, both in the UK. Right, okay. Which cities are they in? You know what I mean with the prison outfit? Yeah, I do. that guy I overtook before and he flashed me back over, he probably doesn't speak English. I put TY in the chat, he probably doesn't understand that. Now G920. Ah. Very nice. Holland, another I've forgotten about. It's up Scotland ways. It's probably Carlisle or something. I do need a new SSD though. I'm running out of storage. Oh dear. Steve, expect sus from anyone. After all, it's Saturday afternoon, so anything can happen. What about having a sus count? I know I don't have a sus count, do I? I have a bot counters on ground control, but I don't know whether you see anything when I update. Because I've got one with crashes that I do and TruckersMP crashes that I witness. But I don't know whether it actually tells you anything. I don't think it does. I think I just leave it as a bot count on my end and I just tell you. He calls you bold, but his forehead's kind of bold and shiny. Huge forehead. Well, exactly. He's no better than bloody Tones. If anything, he's probably worse. Windows updates have eaten so much of my space, it's crazy. Yeah, I can imagine. Just have to do a disk cleanup every now and again. That'll get rid of any files it doesn't need and that sort of stuff. Be surprised what space you can gain. Delete any old system restore points apart from the last one, that's always a good thing to do. Even to reinstall the Windows on the odd occasion, keeping all your apps will help. Free up some space. So, there's things you can do to get by. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. I also have 2 SSDs and a hard disk drive. Not bad. I was going to respond to that, but I'm waiting to get around the corner. I don't know why I put howdy. I'm not American. I'll come up with meowdy with a cat with a cowboy hat, but you know. He has the time of his life. He's probably playing Microsoft Flight Sim while watching you, probably. He's another person that doesn't work. I'm not going to use a hard disk drive because my laptop doesn't have a slot for one. And I ain't waiting hours for a game to download and update. Yeah, not wise in this day and age. Hard disk drives these days should only be used for file storage. And maybe the odd game you don't play very often. Otherwise, it should be solid state drive all the way now. Unless, of course, you've got a retro PC in which, like Windows XP or something, in which case a solid state drive would make no difference. So you're doing CD from 6 PM. So if you end up doing CD, be off by 6. Well, I'll probably be finishing at about 5. I was going to do a 5-hour stream, but then I realised I had other things planned. So catch up with a few bits around the house. I thought, well, I'll make it a little bit shorter. Bear in mind I'm going to stream tonight as it is anyway, so on Planet Coaster, which I'm quite looking forward to again. Hopefully I'll be starting a park of some description. Probably do the career mode and take over some parks and make them better and that sort of thing. I think that's going to be what I'm going to do to begin with. So we had the tutorial in the Discord for anyone who did tune into that. Should have kept a recording of that and put it up on YouTube, but never mind. Too late now. Tea Blue Whale. My choice of beverage this afternoon is a rich caramel Nescafe coffee. Anyone who's interested. Find the coast and most likely a nice quiet stream like last night, I reckon. I mean, it's one of those things. It has its target audience, but it's not as many people that tune into like ETS2 or ATS. It is what it is. I've used my old boot drive in a Windows 7 laptop and installed Windows XP on it so I can use it as my retro gaming machine. Nice. Which Windows XP version you got? Home or professional? You're getting your free birthday hot drink from Costa next Saturday. I will be. Probably next week sometime. I might get it. I might get it Thursday when I'm going to Alton Towers if I get a chance. XP Pro with Service Pack 3. Very nice. Yeah, I'll have a free drink to use. A free cookie or something from Subway, no doubt. So... It's 32-bit, so I can play 16-bit games. Yeah. Not many people use 64-bit Windows XP. All in all, it was because it was absolutely shite. And there wasn't much out there that supported 64-bit at the time. Yeah, better off staying with 32-bit. But you're limited only to 4GB of RAM. But for Windows XP, that's more than enough. So... I take it this PC you've got with Windows XP doesn't connect to the internet, administrator. T-Reds makes me furious. He's trying to act like someone he's not. Oh, I. Hello, Prime. Coaster time tonight, start time tomorrow. Should be 8:30, if not 9 o'clock at the latest. Till 4 AM, I don't think so. I might go to about midnight. ATS tomorrow will be I don't know. I might do it mid-afternoon. There you go, I might do it tomorrow evening. I haven't decided yet. I think I was going to do it in the afternoon, but I might do it tomorrow evening. Really? Why is people talking about council tax? Why? Illinois, Chicago, Steve, gonna turn into... Hello Nebula, welcome to the stream. Why are all these people talking about bloody chat GPT and immigration? Who cares? I mean, seriously. Play the bloody game. Old SimSteve? I don't think so, Gorgle. I'm not a chav. Why am I moving over the lane end, you idiot? Anyway, we've reached our first destination of the stream this afternoon. Dusseldorf. You want TMP to play, not talk about random crap, exactly. Talk about that kind of shite. Do it somewhere else. Lots of players hang out in Dusseldorf and they talk random. Yeah, exactly. Why? I do not know. Yeah, there's always a lot of people here, but... usually from Netherlands VTC or whatever they're called. One of Ben's mates is on the nearby, an only Tangs member. Nice. You idiot. Anyway, else I was that close to a bloody vent. Oops. Well, that's some of Brett's favourite things delivered to Dusseldorf. Anyway, time for another job to somewhere. I think I'll go to Calais now for a laugh. Pick a random cargo. That'll do nicely. Just pick whatever random. It's going to be an empty trailer, pretty much. Who gives a... Ugh, really? It's all about the weather now. What load did you get? A Fellbinder KIP trailer. So it's literally just an empty trailer to be delivered. Today I've just got to do random jobs. Hope T's computer goes today. Then he can't be a GC member, team member on Discord for a while. Yeah. He'd be in a lot of trouble if his PC dies. A lot of trouble. In more ways than one as well. But that's his problem. I bet it's probably filled that caked with dust now. It's probably struggling to actually cope. I mean, I was there a couple of years ago and it was minging then. So it's not been cleaned in that whole time. So that's taking me to CD Road. I think it is. No, it's not. It's taking me the other way. Right, okay. Instead of going right to the next junction, I need to go left. That's all about the weather in Moscow. Ah, nice. That's not going to affect my stream. That's good. Left is the best, so you don't get left behind. Yeah. Steve left his hair behind, lol. Shut up, Brett. For God's sake. He chose a good time to come into the stream, didn't he? Oh. CD Road chaos, indeed. Might as well take a job to Cali. Bollocks, I went the wrong way. I had a feeling I went the wrong bloody way. Never mind. I think I require that road up there. I could just circle through Dortmund to be fair and come back. I need them roads. So I might actually do that for a laugh. Go via Dortmund. My timing is always perfect. Yeah, it is. 122 views on the City Skyline stream. Not bad then. Not bad at all. Yeah, let's go through Dortmund since I require them roads. And I'll circle back onto the 40 the other way. There's a trail of hair on the route that Steve takes to and from work, so he doesn't have to use sat-nav. Shut up, Homer. What did you have for lunch? Carrot sticks. No, I'm not a bunny. I've not had any lunch. I had breakfast late, so. I had carrots with mud. Ugh. I've heard of leaving a trail of breadcrumbs, but in Steve's case, it's leaving a trail of headcrumbs. Do you want to be harmed next week? You're on the right way about it. Just joking, I had ready meals, another joke, huh? Brett gonna be held hostage next week. He might be. Anyone that's doing a McDonald's Monopoly game? I've not been to McDonald's yet since it started. No other than SimSteve, or will it be the other way round? Who knows? What's wrong with all off people? Are they dirty-minded? Not necessarily. Oh, I tell you what, you'll probably do it. Brett's gonna stick a comb in you. Mackey's is alright, but the price of off-putting nowadays, yeah. They're very expensive now. I have an early 2008 MacBook and it does not have Mac OS on it. Have you put Linux on it? I'm going to assume so. Could have Windows on it, to be fair. Ah, you got Windows 8.1 on it. How's it run? Probably runs quite well, to be fair. Because Windows 8 was quite a light OS, to be fair. 8.1 especially so. I didn't like Windows 8. I didn't mind 8.1, to be fair. But yeah, they made a mistake going with the Metro tiles. Oh, you're obsessed with T-Reg. He is. I can't stop talking about him. Doesn't have graphics drivers. Oh dear. I may cover my room full of him. That's just very sus. That is very sus, I'm not going to lie. I think Google loves him. Nordic Horizons DLC gameplay footage yesterday. Did anyone see the teaser of Xbox support and control at the start of the video? No, I didn't. I've not seen that. I know he can't. Feel like he should be timed out every time he mentions him. Yeah. No, you. Stop talking about him. Who's a troll? Don't I need to be in the left lane? Checking the online map. Normal queues for the train traffic for the CD. On the CD, yeah, that sounds about right. No, the Samuels. Ah. Right, here we go. It's time to the CD road. And it already looks a bit chaotic. A 5-minute break in this parking spot near those cones. No, thank you. If I'm going to stop somewhere, it'll be in a petrol station. Preferably in a large service area. You haven't seen the Barries of Calais yet, so today is the first time you'll see them. Oh, what? I heard about this. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not letting you out. Players still cutting before them, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, basically those barriers, if you miss your turn, only in the Harvey you can turn around. Oh dear. Well, that's not good. So can you not turn back at the Channel Tunnel? And they got that blocked off as well. No, I was gonna say, like what? I was like, there'd be junctions after that. Those barriers are ready for turning left, going into the CD road, I think, where they skipped the queue. Nah. I know Google was joking at the Havre. It's the DLC area, I know exactly. I was like, what? Oh dear, somebody can't drive. What about Le Tortoise? Or Le Tortoise? Get out! That's not a real press, Brett. Ah, it's gone over Homer's head by the looks of things. I understood it straight away. As you know, those barriers are going till Spain, Barcelona, for God's sake. So we got Crasser on the nearby, Dreamliner 787. Uh-oh. Ah, no, I've got rear-ended. Why are people not paying attention? I mean, seriously, what is going on? How the hell did that guy behind me rear-end me? He could not have been paying attention at all. Oh my god. I do like driving on this road on the odd occasion. I always feel like I regret it after I've been on it. Anyway. Still, could be worse. So 90 to 0 in seconds, his brakes might not be as good. That is true, potentially. Perhaps I most likely rear-ended you and he's like being close to you, probably. I think he did come from a fair way back. He wasn't exactly right behind me. But, I don't know. You get a lot of people napping on this game who don't pay attention to the road. They just drive along, mind their own business, doing something else, and then all of a sudden come across a crash. And then they end up making the situation worse. Quasar is sleeping in Steve's bed right now. Now that's very bloody sus. Not gonna lie. That is ridiculous. After stream, Steve's best time of the world? I don't think so. You never know. Maybe he's under his desk. He's definitely not under my desk. Really? I've just seen 862's name. Or tag. Like, what? Gogol being sus. Everywhere he goes. Gogol being sus. Everywhere he goes. Everywhere he goes. Stop being sus. I saw that. I'm innocent. Absolute bollocks. Latte transport. I wonder if they'll drink coffee. Or they've got to be a coffee lover to get into that VTC. What's 862's tag? There you are. I've just highlighted it on the screen. Matter of fact, I plead the fifth. Well, the way your mind's talking, Gorgie, you plead the filth. Nice tag. Uh-oh. Oops. Now he's not paying attention. Bold driving, I know. That would be one thing added to the bot counter. Heck? Can't wait for Planet Coaster. Should be good fun. Next Pro Mods update will be able to drive across the Gibraltar runway. Oh, at the airport. Ah, nice. Can I give some ideas? What, for Planet Coaster? You may do, if it's realistic. And no, I can't open a roller coaster that's not completed. You used to be able to do that in Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 and 1 days, where you could open a roller coaster and didn't complete it. I used to enjoy doing that. Maybe build a coaster that goes around the map Not crazy, just proclaim. So they can have a tour of the whole park. Smart that, ain't it? Well, maybe, but that's what you tend to build monorails and that sort of thing for. Generally. Yeah, it's a possibility I could. Depends how big the maps are and what I can do and what's available. And I think to start with, I want to take over the park that's... Ow. Take over the park that's already existing and make it better. Yes, but you can have a tour above you. You can see everything above. And a tunnel roller coaster goes in the underground tunnel in the water. Maybe. Voice note required later on for Nottingham Forest. Oh dear. Have they been absolutely battered? Nottingham Forest get battered. Everywhere they go. Nottingham Forest get battered. Everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Lost 3-0 against Arsenal, oh dear. No, I'm not going to start dancing. I don't dance. A big thank you to Gowsy Goonie. Oh, no, hang on, let's try that again. Gowsy Goon YT on Twitch for following me. And hello to Gowsy Goon YT in the chat also. You can also make the fastest roller coaster. Yeah. Oh dear. Somebody's bold driving. I am on my way to Calais. I'm out here discovering the back roads right now. Ah, nice. I need to do more of that. Should get an opportunity in this afternoon stream to do that, to be fair. I accidentally found them. I mean, it's one way to put it. I quite like driving on the back roads. It's generally quieter if you're on TMP, anyway, for the most part. Gives you some better views and scenery than the highways do. The one I'm at right now. It's the Scania Raceway. Ah, yes. Yes. And there's people blocking the road. Why are you blocking the road? Idiot. Now I know, it's annoying. But unfortunately, that's the way TruckersMP is. We've got somebody here on YouTube that speaks Arabic. I do not. Unless it might just go to Cali. Really? Ryanair Logistics. Enjoying the drive so far? I am actually. Oh dear, somebody's sleeping on the job. There's that guy. Ha ha. Booting Windows 10 PE on my laptop. Be right back. No worries. Ah, vive la France. Finished off the last of them biscuits I acquired from the Clitheroe market, lol. Bloody hell. Mind you did buy a lot. 158 players in Cali. Oof. When is one next available for adventures? I think a return is necessary. Well, you know we're going out on Towers Thursday next week. Nice truck on Dawson. Friday, I might be going out for food. Or Saturday I'm going out for food. I don't know which 2 days it is yet. Is one free for pool on Wednesday evening? It might have to be the week after that. Gonna have a cup of tea. I'll be back in a bit. Enjoy. Should be, yes. So I don't know which 2 days I'm going out for food yet. It'd probably end up being the Saturday. And I would rather it be the Friday because it'd be quieter. In the daytime anyway. Red, Heavy and Eternity haven't made an appearance yet since you returned. No, they haven't. I mean, I don't expect to see much of Heavy or Eternity or Red, to be fair. You haven't seen much of them for a long time. The only contact I've had from Red recently has been when he was at work in the co-op and Shiny Happy People came on over the bloody radio. Yes, Brett. Fix the booting issue on my laptop. Ah, that's good. You'll get with food either Friday or Saturday. What are you doing the other of them 2 days? Well, I know my dad's coming up. So, I don't know. I have a feeling they might have plotted a surprise. And I don't know anything about it. I have a feeling, I don't know why. I don't want to commit to anything because I don't know what bloody hell's going on. So I know Thursday I'm going to Alton Towers, but that's it. After that I don't know what's going on yet. Getting out of Calais is going to be interesting. Oh my god, the lag here. What is going on? Rockabye people sat on the Calais-Duisburg intersection. When the server tips over, they will all leave. Tuna kicks players for horn spam. Yeah, I've seen that. Ah, somebody on the nearby from Global Cargo. don't know who it is. Don't have a clue who it is at all. You are ridiculous. Excellent driving, I saw that. Right, be right back now, where's administrator? Meanwhile, somebody on the nearby is called Cheese. Subwoofer. Cheese. Clip that song. I just had to do it. Just had to. Jeez. Anyway. I gotta go too now. I think I'll go somewhere a bit quieter. Frankfurt with some basil. I'll change the trailer. I'll take a tandem. Yeah, why not? Blow it. Rockabye people sat on the CD road, stuck in the queues forever and ever. Cheese was spilt all over the Rossboss. Cough, cough. Oh dear. That's quite a nice looking Iveco, to be fair. Oh my lord. Now, then pull far enough forward. That's time to get out of here. It's not going to be easy. Somebody is blocking the entrance. Oh, I bloody hate this. I absolutely hate this. See saying wreck giving way sign. Ban T from Calais altogether. Oh dear. I thought he was going to go in then. God's sake. Curse you in the bloody shitty bloody truck. I'm not getting stuck in the other intersection. I'm going to get stuck in the queue as it is. Oh dear, somebody's just been banned. Haha. Hope you're going via that long queue, lol. Well, I've got no other way to go, unfortunately. There's no other way out of Calais, unless it's on a ferry. Ah, company on the nearby called Alpine Cargo. That'll annoy Brett. Yeah, I'm going to move over now. I'm going to move over when, just about when he put it. If the guy is French, then it's fine. Welcome back, administrator. Somebody's just been kicked, probably for blocking or something. So what is this story about Brett and Alpine? Well, in North Wales, Homer, there's a coach company called Alpine. And whenever I see one of their coaches, I always say Alpine, and it does Brett's head in. So... Stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. Just come to ETS2, you should use that tag. Could do, to be fair. Alpine in text, red text. That helped, somebody's just disappeared. Quite looking forward to coaches coming to the game. Should be good fun. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I don't ever... I mean, I've seen bad traffic on this area before, but flippin' heck. This is probably one of the worst. Coach will be way better than D-Bus. Yeah, they will be, without a doubt. Because they'll actually proper models and stuff. So, I hope in time that you'll be able to download buses for it. And then you can do like buses instead of coaches. That'd be good fun. If somebody ever made a, I don't know, a Right Eclipse or a Right Renown as a mod and you could play it in the game, I think I would actually lose my shit. That'd be so good. Brett would be buying the game in a heartbeat if he could do that and buying a laptop to drive it. Because you won't be able to do it on PlayStation or Xbox. Because there won't be any mod support. Thankfully, you won't get idiots on console driving on TMP. So, because that won't be compatible, thankfully. Can't wait for the Ram Dodge car DLC and the Ford car DLC for ATS. We get those DLCs as well. It's the, yeah, I will. I'll probably use them as ancillary vehicles. Driving to and from different garages and stuff. I probably wouldn't use it for anything particular. Be less likely to use fast travel in that scenario and just drive them vehicles between garages. So, really? I see that. That guy to the right's called Rudolph. It's September. Piss off. Up and down the coast road 101 would be nice, yeah. You could have a good fun up there. Going through like the mountains in like Colorado would be good as well. Shut up, Brett. Be right back, no worries. Well, we're starting to get towards the intersection now. ATS tomorrow. Could do convoy mode. Could do. So I want to explore Iowa though. That'd be somebody getting banned if the game moderator's just seen that. There we go. They've just been banned. Haha. That'll be somebody else getting banned any moment. Iowa, what do you owe her? Get out! Traffic. Traffic indeed. is what it is. Wow, I thought he was going to hit me then. Steve owes over a new Lambo, Brett. Oh, really? Out. Oh, stop the horn spam. Jesus. Oh. Welcome back, standard user. Use medal for TMP and clips up to 3 minutes and edit down to right to size. But what a paid player has done. Continues the horn spam, lol, I know. Oh dear. I don't understand why people just get so... I don't know, why they keep beeping the horn. It's just not going to change the scenario. It's so annoying. Thankfully, I'll be away from it in a minute, so... Of course, you'll still get people moving over because they are idiots. I can see him trying to move over. Like, why do people do that? Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Idiots. Can I shut the horn where the sun doesn't shine? With great pleasure. I'm back to normality, I guess. Didn't know there was anybody next to me. Can't see his dot. Ooh, Jesus. Too much lag. Ah, yes, somebody new in here. Cylindro, welcome to the stream. Now, there was a bit of lag, but always the way with the Calais-Duisburg road. Seems like they have to fix the boot thing every time I want to boot into Windows, so I might do a reinstall. I'd probably suggest so. Sounds like the master boot record's broken. Guy that overtook me before. Yeah, now he's driving stupidly slow. Well, I say stupidly slow. He's driving a speed limit, but I'm going past him. Speed. Well, I am driving a Volvo. Speed and power. Quite funny when you see other truckers going by. As soon as they see a VTC, they beep. It's like we're, I don't know, superior or something. It's weird. I feel quite honoured sometimes. Friday Night Dinner is a good show to watch. Not one I've watched. I don't watch a lot of TV, to be fair. Apart from sport. See, says Turkey VTC, whatever they are called, are reckless at driving on TMP. I don't think I've ever counted one. I don't think I've ever counted one that's had an issue with their driving. But Terence plays TruckersMP every day of the week, so because he's got nothing better to do. Weird name, Bobby Noff Noff. What a strange name. Turkish Airlines they're called, just remembered. Ah. Ah, more like Terence plays TMP 24/7. Ah, there's a Viva trucker on the nearby. Look out for that pilot car. Back. Any Samuels appeared? Not to my knowledge. Maybe you guys are all enjoying this nice Saturday afternoon stream. It's very unusual I do streams in the afternoon. I might consider doing it more. I did say a couple of weeks ago when I brought my schedule back that I wasn't going to stream on my days off. But this weekend I haven't got any plans. So, well, I might as well take advantage of it. I wasn't able to do the real ops 2 weeks ago. Oh, why was that? I love this beast of a Volvo. I can just hold speed, it's mad. Ethan might find you on the map. Oh no. Don't tell me he's on the game. He's not nearby, is he? You're looking at a map, aren't you? I'm heading towards him, I reckon. Too much lag. Ah, that's a shame. Ah, Peen Logistics. Good to see all my stream stuff seems to be working okay anyway. Nightbot and everything, which is nice to see. Birthday next week, Steve. I'm going to an uphill climb of old cars. Oh dear. Where's that? Near High Wycombe. Ah. The highest of Wycombes. I think I'll finish this job, start another job, and then I'll pull into a petrol station somewhere, have a quick 10-minute break, like a real truck driver. I was watching films last night from Netflix list of my list. They've all given me ideas of things to do on GTA. Ah. I really need to sit down at some point and actually binge watch a TV program or something. It's not something I tend to do. Why are you on the wrong side of the road? Jeez. almost missed it. Almost. Why was the mobile phone wearing glasses? Don't know. Go on. Shit. Almost missed it again. Mind you, I was looking away for a brief moment then. Well, it's next junction, it's not, it's this one. Because it lost its contact. I should have got that. That's a good one, that. Beep. How does a computer catch a fish? Well, considering fishing is a thing, I'd say basically reading emails and responding to them. People asking for information when they shouldn't be. It's going to be something along them lines, surely. By using the internet. Yep, that works. That was going to be my second answer. Anyway. One more job. Gummy bears. That'll do. That'll do. The Devil, 555 kilometers. Gummy bears, yes. What is a computer virus? Anything that's designed to cause disruption on a computer by infecting files, stealing information, and that sort of stuff. Depends what you mean by virus, because obviously a lot of people suggest a virus is a virus, but there's loads of different types of viruses. Gummy bear. Steve's a gummy bear. Steve's a gummy bear. Steve's a gummy bear. Steve's a gummy bear. Oh no. A terminal illness. Oh. There's a new movie out called The Truck. I've seen the trailer. Looks great. Oh, when's it out? And what's it about? And don't say truck driving or trucks. I got the Samuels. Why, are you watching Trolls? Oh, I'm such an idiot. How have I fallen for that? Oh, for God's sake. Oh my God. SimSteve is an idiot. Everywhere he goes. SimSteve is an idiot. Everywhere he goes. Everywhere he goes. Ah. Oh. Why did the computer arrive late at work? Don't know. Go on. DL, a little bit of time for a petrol station yet. Sal's the nearest one. Because you forgotten. It's a good answer. I don't think it will be that though. Because I had a hard drive. Oh my God. Are you Googling these jokes? So the computer arrived late at work because it had a hard drive, so it was late for work because the drive was difficult. I get it now, he's answered it, but... terrible jokes. Where's the job to? Going to Kiel. To IKEA. Speaking of IKEA, I think I did mention it in a stream or something. The new IKEA near me opens on the 2nd of October. Or nearish to me. What do you call a well-balanced horse? More jokes. The local motorway has become blocked after a truck shed its load of brightly coloured writing paper and envelopes. Police say the traffic's pretty stationary. Out. Stable. Yes. I was going to answer that, and then you beat me to it. He was going to come back over then. Why did the bicycle fall over? Why did the computer go to the dentist? Why did the computer go to the dentist? Did it eat too many cookies? Why did the bicycle fall over? I don't know that one. A truck carrying ladders crashed on the road. The cargo was spilled over, but police are taking steps to clear the area. Out! Because it was too tired. Out! To get its Bluetooth checked. Ah, of course. Good one, that. I've got a severe weather warning just popped through on my phone for tomorrow. I won't be venturing through the door tomorrow. What do you call a fish without an eye? Don't know. I'm not very good at jokes sometimes. We get fed up of long car journeys, meanwhile truck drivers get FedEx. Out. Big thank you to MadGak123 for subscribing or following me rather on Twitch. Fish. What's the point of that joke? If a fish without an eye is still called a fish, what was the point in that? What do you call a terrence without a brain? I can think of a few answers for that. I'm not going to answer that. T-Reg. And? Is this petrol station off the road? There it is, and it's required. No, well, I'll tick it off then. Yeah, I'll do another one after this one. What do you call an Adam? A troll? Right, I'm going to park here for a moment and I'll have about 5-10 minute break. I'll be back shortly. I'm going to leave you all with the intermission screen so you can see what's going on if anything happens. And maybe play some music. Uncle Sam, really? I spot a wild Homer? Looks like I do. Homer's here. Right. Wow, back. What did you miss? You didn't miss anything. Right, welcome back everyone. What should I say? You should be welcoming me back, technically. Anyway. Might as well tick off the roundabout, so. Oh, you also went AFK, I see. It actually makes a change to see Homer actually driving a truck and not a car or a vehicle. Why did the computer catch a cold? I have no idea. Come on, Homer, faster! He left its windows open. Ugh. Why do computers never fight? Don't know. You've got to be Googling these, surely. Hey, that was not a 45-minute break, hee hee. You really think people are going to wait for me for 45 minutes? You really think? Of course! Hash! Yes! Encryption! Dough! Hello MadGak123, welcome to the channel on Twitch. Thank you for following me as well. Comments on the Google and the jokes. That sounds like you have been. No joke, it's pissing it down outside where I am. Ah. Well, it has been here. A bit cloudy here at the moment. The sun's breaking through. Also windy. Nah. Ah, welcome back, Gorgle. Yes, lol. Let's pop out rowdies before going to bed. Ah, that's a good episode, that one. Standard users definitely using Google, probably. You can get me beer while you're at it. I haven't got any Duff. Got Heineken. I haven't got Duff though. Can't wait for the nice, the Planet Coaster stream, nice and chill. Type in whilst drinking, I'm assuming that should be, and don't. Holy shit, it's thundering outside. Ah, thunderstorm, very nice. That's one thing we've not really had a great deal of this year, where I am. Last year we had tons of thunderstorms. This year we've had literally, I think, one, if that. And even that wasn't overhead. I think there might have been a few rumbles of thunder earlier in the week, but I didn't see any or hear any myself. Well, say any flashes rather, should I say. But, yeah. It's not been a very good one this year. Hey, glad to be back home. I literally just got stuck in a traffic jam for 5 hours. A fatal motorcycle and car accident, nothing moved for 5 hours. Oh, whew. Sounded serious, that Azra, but glad to see you here. I love thunderstorms. SimSteve hiding in his house something nice and cosy. Yeah. I don't go out when the weather's like this unless I have to, typically speaking. It's not bloody worth it. All you'll end up is drowned, piss wet through, blown to smithereens all over the place. Not my kind of weather. Moving to the phone, don't want potential damage to the PC when the power goes out. Fair enough. reminds me when I passed by 2 vehicles on fire. Glad I wasn't in a jam. It surely was fatal. I felt the fire heat on my face. Lovely use of time and the middle of moving houses too, so that jam definitely didn't help. Oh dear. Steve hides under his bed with Quasar in thunderstorms. No, I do not. Good as always, Azareth. Hope you're well as well. It's time to clamp down on these foreign Euro truck streamers. Why is that, Billy Joe? Oh, shoot. Now, welcome back. Administrator. I don't like the look of them. Ah. I mean, it's one of those things. It's the worldwide game. TruckersMP is available to everybody worldwide. Well, unless you're in North Korea. I think that's probably the only country. So unfortunately, you're going to get foreign drivers. It is what it is. My Terrence's mission to clean up the server. Oh dear. His driving is the cleanest I have seen. I think he is joking, Goggle. You don't need to ask to go to the toilet. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Yeah, where should we go to now? On a backhoe loader. I think I might head north. Could be the last job, to be fair. I think it probably will be. Just by the time I finish this. It's probably getting close to 5, so. Might go a different way. Out of. Might go a different way. Out towards Travemünde. Tick off a few of those roads. Because I ain't been there since it's been reworked, so I think I'll go there. So I'll go out that way. That way, yeah, I'll do that. Right, okay. Tick off a few roads, make it a bit longer. Why such a long trailer for such a small backhoe loader? I mean, seriously? I'm going to go this way to tick off the viewing spot. And then I'll come back the other way. I'll say the viewing spot, it's a photograph spot, isn't it? Question is, what you're actually photographing is the question. Let's have a look. See what it actually is. I'm going to assume it's this building. Ah, Kia Central Railway Station. Very nice. We went for the red light when there was somebody there. Whoops. Didn't know about that. Okay, nice photo. let's enjoy this peace and quiet. Hmm. Weather seems better, but I'm waiting a little bit to see if it's fully clear. Yeah. She tells you to do a U-turn at the ferry port. That's hilarious. I ain't doing that. Nice to tick off some roads. Who's don't call me coffee? What the hell? I was like stuck because I don't know where he's bloody going. Oh, what the hell? Go. This way, isn't it? Having to play games on my XP laptop. Battery still works. Ah, that's good. Enjoy. Now, am I on the wrong ferry? Does this actually only go like round the corner? Ah, I thought this went further. We have a longer drive. Unless it just goes to the other side. I thought it went. One of them went up to bloody Denmark. It doesn't, or Sweden. Drat. So literally, this is just a completely pointless section of route. So basically, I came this way for no reason. Okay. Well, I'm an idiot. Maybe should I have gone to the other ferry port instead? I think I should have done, shouldn't I? Anyway, it's actually nice to tick off someone new. Not been here before. I'll have a well, might as well have a nosy up here now, since I'm here. And then go back and get the ferry on again. Oh dear. Oh, there's a road. Oh, okay. So actually, I might just do the road. And then head for Denmark. Let's do that. That's 100 odd kilometres on the top. Yeah, let's do that. Circle round and... Hours 41 should be alright. Merry Christmas one and all. Hello, Kraza. For God's sake. It's still only September. That was tight. Why this truck? Are you Terence? No, I'm not Terence. I do drive Volvos as well, you know. Made the job a little bit longer anyway. Should have used Driving Academy trailer for you. I haven't got it yet because I haven't done it. One of these days I might. 2,323 kilometres driven so far. Not bad. Speedrun Driving Academy. I've done a full loop back round. Made the drive a bit longer, but ticked off a few roads. Oh, we're pointless, but why not? Never mind. Coming off here. Come on, Homer, faster. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, Google. Oops, shit in hell. What the hell? Oh my god, what the hell? I didn't even know there was somebody there. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Like, eh? Like, what the heck? Like, what the hell? I don't know if I moved into his lane or if he clipped me. I don't actually know. That was weird. I mean, what the hell? That was so weird. That was bizarre. I'm assuming he must have moved towards me. I know I was there, but I know I felt as if I was close to the line, but I don't know. It was weird, that. Later, he might have clipped the barrier. I don't know. Yeah, I think he might have done, because the way he tipped over, it would make sense that he clipped it. So I don't know. That was bizarre. He must have had a lot more speed up that hill somehow. Both in fault, you're also going towards him. Yeah. I think I must have been close to that white line. So, I don't know. You must have had a hell of a lot more speed up that hill. I know only carried 8 tons. Weather seems fine, that's good to know. That was so weird. Oh well. Here's what it is. I think he acknowledged he was at fault for it though. So. Well, he seemed to acknowledge it. I didn't have a clue. But I think he might have hit the barrier. So. Maybe a shave. Starting to get a bit itchy. Commander Steve to use driving academy. Ugh. Always have to look in your mirror for a few seconds. Your desktop's blue screen of death. Oh dear. Steve, itchy like your hair. Ah, shut up. One reason why I tend to keep that box up on the top right, but I closed it, didn't I? For a brief period. I don't understand why they have such a big trailer for one of these things. Like, you could have one half the size. It'd fit. It's bizarre. Can't decide what lane. Oh, you can decide what length, sorry. I always feel one of them should always be on a short trailer. I've got sponsorships on Twitch. Something like that anyway. It's telling me I've got, it's like 6 according to ground control. Six kilometers to go. A pleasure to bring a stream on the afternoon. Should do this more. Error code, K mode exception not handled. Oh dear. Were you doing anything when it blue screen, or was it on boot up? Sounds like a kernel panic, that. Come on, Steve, faster. Booting. Yeah, it's like kernel panic. Too far now. Nope. Only round the corner. Slowed down a bit too early. Further up. 2.8% damage. Yeah. One of the things that happens. Thought I'd just about get past that, I didn't. You must suck satisfactory. Good stream. See you for the Planet Coaster stream. Indeed. Bold driving count 10 for you, Steve. 10? I don't think I did 10. 2, was it? I think. Anyway, I'll see you all later on for the Planet Coaster.